Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your June 16th through 30th, 2022 energy. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And with that, we'll go right into the reading. Well, we have the Devil card, which is Capricorn Major Arcana, and your Leo Strength card. So what this is telling me is that in the face of temptation and in the face of adversity, you have the capability to rise up and overcome the challenges. Now, for some of you, this may mean a Capricorn person in your life or even a relationship coming in, because this can mean hot and steamy. But it also means the energy of falling into something that's luring you off your path, or finding some old toxic relationships or energies that are trying to come in and take over. So either way, you're in your highest power. You'll be able to discern what it is and how to move forward, because you have Archangel Ariel, your patron archangel, because you are a Leo. Archangel Ariel is known as the Lion of God. So you of all signs have the energy of really tapping into this and being guarded and guided and protected. So let's see what else we have, my Leo friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Ooh, nice. The Empress, divine spirit, creative source energy, beginning a new cycle. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So having the Empress as your second cut card helps to kind of give you the idea that you will be able to get past whatever that Capricorn energy is, if it's in negative, and if it's not, then it's something that's going to help you move forward. And got the Magician. The Magician is your ability to focus on what you're trying to manifest and bring forward through your heart chakra. Now, the reason, or one of the reasons, it's really important to get into the heart chakra is because when you're in your heart chakra and you're manifesting through that chakra, you're not creating any negative karma. Well, that's easy enough. Well, there's a couple of more things to add to that. When you anchor in your heart, that means you're receiving it in the physical and you're connecting to the higher frequency, which means you're pulling it, making a mind-body connection, which actually causes the manifestation to speed up and your capability to increase. So, using that heart chakra is an amazing energy, and it's showing that your heart and your soul are in alignment here, and your physical body is now allowing the entry to this realm of what you're trying to bring in. So, super important. As you can see, the divine light's coming right in the top of his head, and that energy of that green orb, which in the artist rendition, it's about a planet behind him. But my psychic guide said, hey, that's the heart chakra expanding out, so, which makes perfect sense to me. And moving into the Six of Wands, this is very fast moving energy as a victory. So all the stuff that you have worked toward, you are now going to receive the success and the accolades that go with that. So head and shoulders above the rest, being the front runner and seeing the end result finally of coming through the battle victorious. And talk about victorious, we've got the Sun. Sun is always welcome. It is the happiest card in tarot. So whatever it's coming to bring you or align with you, it's going to be something you really are happy to see. Remember, this is the universe working in your behalf to align things. Well, when you're in that manifestor's energy, that's what you're doing. You're aligning yourself with the outcome you're focusing on, and the universe is aligning right with you. We have the Six of Cups, which is soul family energy. These are people in your life. They don't have to be related, but they are people who feed your soul and help you. Also, you do the same for them. It is an equal exchange, and it's an agreement that was made on the other side of the veil. So they're here and present. You have the Knight of Wands, which is the energy of action, which is pretty much where you reside, Leo. You guys like to do. You're more about the doing, right? There's that fire sign energy. Let's get it done. Let's start now. The quick, fast, and in a hurry. But don't forget to align yourself. The Justice card is the energy of using your focus in order to help aim for what you're after here, right? So having this is taking out these. You see she's got a blindfold on. She's taking her human eyes and removing those from the equation, not like pulling her eyes out, just closing them, covering them, so that she's only in her manifesting mind rather than in, when you're in your natural eyesight and your natural mind, that means you're more human than you are energy. When you realize your energy and you can move and use energy to your benefit, you have to be in the energetic body to do it. You can't be in energetic form through your physical body. You have to get in that vibrational frequency. Meditation is the key. I will say it again and again and again. Meditation changes all of it. You are moving in the right direction because you're showing some fruit on the vine here, which means the things that you've been busting butt to get done are actually now showing the fruit of the labor, ripening on the vine. Now, that is a 7, so it may just be starting to bud and show, but as soon as it becomes ripe, it's harvest time. Then we have the Six of Swords, means you're moving in the right direction, allowing yourself to follow your inner guidance. That moon is showing that soul light is guiding the way. You don't have to know the way. It'll show you the way. When you're in alignment with the universe and you're moving in the right direction, you get the instinct and the intuition of knowing where you're being guided. It says you have all the tools you need to do it. And we have the Fool, and this is career and finance side over here. The Fool is the energy of a new beginning. It means a smooth transition and the ability to cycle up. So that means the ending of the old way and bringing yourself to a new beginning. And the Queen of Swords is the absolute energy of focus and determination that allows you, if you're interviewing for a job, you're really impressing them with your capabilities, and being in the energy of this Queen of Swords is acing the job interview. We have the Knight of Cups, and this is an offer being extended. It can be someone calling you to tell you about a new job, or someone who's actually saying, hey, I need somebody to do XYZ. Are you the guy for the job or the girl for the job? So this is that energy. Or someone telling you how much they love and appreciate you. Remember, that cup means somebody authentically giving you validation for something, either love or career. Now, the Nine of Swords is the energy we get when we've really pushed ourselves to the limit. I think a lot of people are feeling the heaviness of change right now. A, it's summertime, so there's a lot going on. B, when you're growing, and which is saying you are, you get into a place where you start to doubt, because what you're doing is you're investing all of your energy in something you can't see. Well, our little mind goes to undermining us and starts to panic and puts up all these obstacles, right? This is just fear or anxiety of change. When you're out of your comfort zone, of course you're going to have this. Everything you want, and just hear me now, Leos, everything you ever want in life that's worth a flip lives on the other side of this fear. Everything you want, there's going to be fear involved, because it involves change. Because if you're wanting something different than what you have to change to get it. And then that little inside voice goes, oh, but what if you change and nothing happens, right? Don't listen to that voice. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them, hello Leo, in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here's the little Page of Cups. And this is an offer coming in from Divine, or a notification, a validation some kind that's coming in to say, here's the wave of abundance. And this little page has a fish in the cup, which represents you being provided for. So if you understand the message of this, it's saying, manifest everything that you can focus your mind on receiving, because you will be provided everything you need exactly when you need it. So there is no lack and no failure unless you believe in lack and failure. Now, your champion Leo energy, the strength card, is right here with the Six of Wands. So perfect positioning for that. It means you are coming through victorious on what it is that you're focused on. There's the offer again, the Knight of Cups with the Sun card. Now remember, this card means happiest card in tarot, divine alignment, and the opportunity of a lifetime. So, or once in, a chance opportunity that comes up. Now, he's extending it with full authentic energy, which means it's not a joke and it's not going to fall through. But you're right at the end of this push forward, this Nine of Wands energy. And sometimes we get a little vulnerable because we've been standing here a hot minute, really putting pressure on it. And we're tired and we're exhausted and we feel like, oh my God, I don't even know if this is going to happen. Well, you're as close to the breakthrough as you can ever be with this Nine of Rods, because that's where the breakthrough happens. And you're now in the Ten of Rods energy, which is the burden being lifted. The struggle is over. Keep manifesting. There's your Magician. That's the action the universe is saying you need to take. Get in your meditation and allow yourself to focus on your goals. Don't overthink it. Allow yourself to be in the energy. Stop your logical mind from trying to take over. This has to be done in creative mind, in the manifestor's mind. It's right on top of this. I want to show you how opposite these two energies are. Just look at the form of the swords versus the form of the light. Logic leads you out and away. Spirit energy in and focused. Couldn't make the point any better. I mean, that's the two opposite energies. You don't want to be in the energy of using logic when you're manifesting miracles, because logic is definitely not the thing that creates miracles. Now, let's see what we have going with our 7. We've got the Emperor. So this is something fully manifested, ready for action. It is the Aries major arcana, and it's the master energy of the universe in the masculine, which means fully formed and ready for action. The Two of Cups is the energy of divine focus. So if you're in business with someone else, or if you're in some kind of partnership, right? Working together with other people, or just your own energy. This is the energy of cohesive thought, where two people are in like-mindedness and are moving forward. It's also soulmate energy, but to me, this applies to work in a way that allows you to really make a lot of headway because everybody's on the same page with that Two of Cups. And we move into the Three of Cups, which is the Seraphim and celebration. So there's the new beginning. There's a celebration. The focus on your destiny is absolutely perfect. Moving into the Fool and the celebration with the Seraphim. Double portion being given. And the energy of enlightenment, being in a place of alignment and seeing the bigger picture, brings you into this energy of this Queen of Swords. Solid energy of bringing something into existence through your focused actions and thoughts. And there's the World card. The vortex is being created by all the elements. You've got air, water, earth, and fire. dancing through this doorway of a wreath. It's a laurel wreath, and it's considered a victory wreath. This is absolutely starting a new chapter and raising up to a next level. You don't have a bad reading here, my darlings. This is very good. It's showing your strength multiple times. Your Leo Major Arcana came out twice, and you have the ability of the Manifestor that's here twice. You also have the Sun card. You have the beautiful Six of Swords. You have the Fool, the energy of the Hanged Man, which means being in that meditative energy. Lots of divine focus. So really, that's all that matters, is you do come through this victorious, head and shoulders above the rest, being in the energy of receiving your divine goal. Stay focused, don't give up, and don't get distracted. Stick to your guns and keep moving forward. The fruit is on the vine. You just have to keep your mind focused on your goal. Many blessings to you, my Leo friends. I will see you again in July. I send you lots of love, happiness, joy, healing, and prosperity, and plenty of abundance to you all. Namaste, my friends.